Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of the meditation series. Today we're going to be focusing on the third eye chakra, which is located in the center of the head in the middle of the eyebrows. It is linked with mental clarity, intuition, perception, and spiritual awakening. When this chakra is blocked, you may find yourself feeling very confused, lots of uncertainty, and also a lack of purpose. To activate this third eye, there are many different techniques you can use, such as meditation, chanting, candle gazing, or even applying essential oils such as jasmine, lemon, or even sandalwood. So today we're going to be looking at a restorative pose to help progress meditation and chanting, known as the lotus pose. Alright, so the lotus pose is a bit more advanced. It really helps to improve flexibility in the hip, knees, and ankles. So what we're going to do is warm those up before we get into the pose, okay? So we're going to start off with just small ankle rotations just to mobilize the joint, just like that. And same for the other side. And now we're just going to do a little hip rotation, okay? So what we're going to do is bend our knee like that, bring it out to the side, and rotate the hip. So you should feel a rotation at the hip joint. I'll show you from the side. So knee up, to the side, and rotate. Try not to arch your back too much when doing this. You want to be nicely aligned. And you can do it for about 5 to 10 times on each side before we get into the pose, really opening up that hip, okay? Next up, you can do this either seated or standing. We're going to mobilize our knee. All right, make sure it's ready. So bring your knee up to your chest just like this. You can twist it just like that. Then bringing it back up. You can do this also a couple times before getting into the pose, just to make sure the body is ready, all right? Okay, so now we're going to be seated in this pose, so you can sit on your mat. First up, we're just going to bring our soles together just like that. So you want to make sure that your knees are close to the ground or on the ground, okay? If they are lifted like this, you're probably going to have difficulties getting into the pose. So you might have to focus on doing more hip openers. You can even try getting into a half lotus pose instead of the full pose, okay? So we just want our knees down like that. Okay, now we're going to get into the pose. We're going to bring one leg up, so ankle to the hip. And then when your knee is nicely flat on the ground like this, we should be able to just slide the other ankle up like that. So you want both ankles facing up, and then you can place your palms facing up on your knees. You can use your thumb and index finger to touch each other lightly like that. Close your eyes, take deep, nice breaths. So when you're doing this pose, you can do a lot of visualization and meditation. You can visualize the light within, the glowing light in between the brows, which is highly associated with the third eye chakra. You can also bring the color indigo into the meditation, and you can do lots of chanting with Om. So this will really help with enlightenment and spirituality, which is what the lotus is a great symbol for. What we can also do now, while we're in this pose, is rub our hands together, just like this. So rubbing the palms together, causing a bit of friction, bringing a little warmth into the hands. And then you're going to place your palms on your eyes just like that. Okay, so this is going to help relax the muscles around the eyes. It's going to attract more energy and more blood flow in the area. So practicing this can really help to open up that third eye chakra. So while you're in this pose, you can also try candle gazing, which if you follow our channel, we have started doing candle making, very therapeutic. So you can just light a candle, practice candle gazing, really practicing focus and concentration. This will really help with that third eye chakra. And yeah, that's about it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and follow our page for more videos. I'll see you next week. Thank you.